Alrighty then. Now, guys. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know what the hell is going on, but things have been crazy in the bugbear fighting department. So I want you guys to know that you guys are now being received and read on both Twitch and YouTube for this stream. Yeah. So here's the kicker. Anyone in Twitch or in YouTube, your messages are being received. I can absolutely see them. Please remain in Twitch nonetheless, because one, you will earn channel points from just watching our Twitch stream, and secondly, all donations and the like are still going to be tracked over Twitch. If, however, you want to participate in chat, you may do so on YouTube if you're having trouble, or you may do so on Twitch. I would recommend all of you going to YouTube, just because it seems as though that is the most reliant thing working today. So yay! Cool. If you have any questions, please let us know. And if any kind, loving, and wonderful soul would like to stay in Twitch to make sure that anyone who I miss that doesn't hear this message knows to go to the YouTube, they can do so. Okay. Well, without any further ado, let's get ready to roleplay. Pew, 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 pew. All right. Hello! Greetings, salutations, and welcome. Get out of here, you character sheet, you. Greetings and welcome and salutations. My name is Michael. I'm the Deadlesy Game, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, The 7 Dooms of Sandpoint. For Sandpoint. Joining me today are my lovely... What? We've had one Doom. We've 6 more. It's going. We're getting there. But yes, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you are having an amazing morning. Joining me today are my lovely patrons who you could see off to the side here. Guys, give some love to the folks who are joining us from cross-platform. Hello! Oh, it's so good to see everyone here. This is the titular episode 2 of our very, very brand new campaign, which is it's a cool game. It's an awesome game. It's a fun game. It is about a small, quaint town on the edges of the Varisian frontier known as Sandpoint, a place that has been fraught with a number of tragic misfortunes that seem to constantly hang like a cloud over this poor city. And yeah, lo and behold, that's where we're at again. Joining us today, of course, are some heroes, some of which who have never been to Sandpoint, and some of which who have. Sandpoint is a setting that has been in the Pathfinder universe since its conception. At the very start, the very first location that an adventure path was written about was this little quaint town. So I'm very excited to get back to it and doing lots of cool adventure stuff. But because we are so late, I'm going to power through our intros, as I have been known to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before we get started, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors are, of course, those people who help keep the lights on here at the Dead Aussie Gamer channel, and unfortunately, there is nothing they can do about the nonsense that Twitch is doing, but nonetheless, our 3 sponsors are none other than Hero Forge for the wonderful art you can see on stream, as well as these little cool mini tokens that you can get of your own characters if you so wish to get them purchased over on Hero Forge. Next, of course, we have Sirenscape for the wonderful sound effects that you will hear throughout the course of the game that help immerse my players in a world of fun and awesomeness. Sound effects such as the sound of let's go with, it is the sound of a spider shooting webs. Spider shooting webs. Gross. That was... Oh, wait, I haven't turned on my plays. Let's try that again. Spiders shooting webs.
Oh, we heard it.
I heard it.
It's very, very loud.
It's super loud.
Bone crunchy.
There you go. That is super juicy. All right. Sound effects like this are available in the soundscape. So yeah, do the thing, make the thing, do the thing. Yeah, awesome. Then of course we have our next sponsor, and that is of course Fantasy Grounds. For the VTT of choice. Why? Because I said so. No, because it's a good system, helps me keep track of things, and unlike Twitch, it's fucking reliable. There you go. When it's updated. If you don't update it, then you're in trouble. But anyway, I digress. There you go. We then have our players. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? We have, of course, playing the role of Sindriel, the... wait, I will know this. I'm going to say you're a sorcerer, because I'm guessing at this point. You're a wizard.
No.
You're a cleric.
No. Yes.
He's a hairy
The cleric of Sarenrae, Sindariel, played by the wonderful and amazing Scully.
Hello.
We then have, of course, the rootin' tootin' gun shootin' Westonson, the dwarven gunslinger,
Hey!
played by none other than our dear friend Avarian CA.
Good evening, folks.
Unfortunately, sir, not appearing in this film is Titus, the Azarketi tiefling champion. Monk. Champion. Yes, there you go. Who is played by Sean, who is not feeling too well, so we wish Sean all the best and hope that they have a speedy recovery. We then have Zyak, the Colo Thaumaturge, played by our wonderful friend Rock Protector.
Hi.
And then, of course, as always, infamous to my streams, we have Neil playing the role of Peyton, the human barbarian.
Rogue.
Barian.
Basically.
Good. And then last but not least, we have Nevander, who is played by our dear friend Matt from All Things Fantasy, who is a human magus.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Did. I was going to say ranger for a second because you keep bugging me about animal companions.
Both can be true. They can be both.
There we go. I know what my players are playing. Look, we're only in episode 2, okay? I have no attachment to any of these people, which means if I have no attachment, you have no attachment. And there are a number of ways you guys can fuck with this stream in order to try and make my players' lives difficult. You don't like a character? Let me know in chat by throwing donations at the chat so that horrible things continue to happen to my players. First of all, guys, if you want to donate, it does have to be done through Twitch. If I haven't noticed it, please put a notice in there, either on YouTube or thing. I will do my best. Again, we're handling the technology the best way we can. So, for those of you who want to know, donating to the Dead Aussie Streamer, guys, just, it's a donation for this pretty face. You see this pretty face? That's what it is. A pretty face. And, of course, it keeps it fed, keeps it happy, and it goes towards Dag's monthly support to keep him alive. Channel points. Again, like I said, channel points are still in effect over on Twitch, so make sure if you're watching on YouTube that you are still logged in on Twitch to earn channel points. Those can be used for cool things, inspiration, insight bonuses, divine intervention, blah, 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 blah. There's a bunch of new things that they've done with the super bit nonsense things. If you want to give me 10,000 bits to do one of them, you may. But I refuse to have frickin' Big Daddy Bezos tell me what I need to do on my channel. So, there's that. So if you see that, don't worry about it. It's not important to my channel. Second, if you donate, we have a number of rewards, starting with our $5 reward, which is, of course, Jinx Points and Hero Points. Hero Points can be used by heroes to stave off death, petition the DM for nonsense that isn't in the rules, or roll with advantage. Jinx Points can be used to counteract Hero Points, have bad guys roll with advantage, or complicate an issue ever so slightly. For $10, I will draw from one of two decks that I have. The first of which is a plot twist deck that will generate 3 cards that you will get to choose from, and I will use the chosen plot twist or flashback in order to influence the game. The second use of a $10 is, boom, the heroic action deck, where a player of your choice gets a heroic action, which they can use as a free action to do something really cool, or use it as a hero point that they can use instead, if they just can't be bothered using the thing that you give them. Whatever. For $20, you can give someone the coveted golden natural 20. However, everyone is locked and loaded with these natural 20s, so we are going to have to work hard in order to make sure they use them. But these natural 20s are exactly that. They are a critical hit. They are a massive success. They are freaking amazing, and we love them. For $50, the big 50. You can provide a magic item to a player of your choice. This can be a custom homebrew item you create. You can ask me to design an item, which is usually a part of a set, or you can add to our player's wish list and give them something that they are looking for. Alternatively, if you feel a little bit sadistic, or even a lot of bit sadistic, you can pay $50 to increase the difficulty of an encounter, making a monster even more difficult, making a situation more dire, or upping the stakes and making something even more dangerous. What's that? Our group is fighting a troll, and all of a sudden there's a baby rolling down a hill being chased by tigers? No! What are our players gonna do? We're gonna find out. That's how this works. Then, of course, we have our $100 secret menu item. The $100 secret menu item is quite simple for at least the first few episodes. It is going to be a noteworthy NPC that you will get to design in order to have built out and create more of a part of the world of Sandpoint, or the town of Sandpoint. We already have Misha, who was donated last time by OG Lava Kitten, who is our herbologist, sassy woman witch. I don't want to give too much away about her, but there is an entire plot around her. There is relationships that's being built. Peyton and Misha both grew up in the same orphanage and are familiar with each other. They have a long-standing history of some sort of something's odd there, but we'll find out more later. But yes, a $100 donation is a noteworthy NPC. Now, this NPC can be positive, this NPC can be negative. You guys are the prompt for all the stuff. So there you go. Whew! Am I done?
Nice.
Is that everything?
Hell yeah, good job.
Great. Can
Thank
you
you.
repeat that? I wasn't paying attention.
Cool. It starts off with the fact that all dwarves in my world are born as eunuchs. So.
That's fine. I use that at work. I'm comfortable with Unix.
Do you
All
try
right.
to show your screen tag?
No! Didn't I not?
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
didn't.
right now.
Abobity, there you go. You happy?
Yeah.
No, but it'll work for now.
Okay, fair.
But thanks for asking.
All right. Well, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us delve into today's session.
Yeah.
Now, welcome one and all to the coasts of the Varisian frontier. Nestled in a quaint portside town. Let me see if I can get it up here. Yeah, beautiful. I love it. In a quaint portside town, we find ourselves in Sandpoint. A place that was once built off the backs of merchants traveling to bring their wares into a world or into a country that had not yet been settled. The Chelish had not yet pushed this far north, and it was anyone's chance to make their mark upon the land. Over the years since, this town has prospered and flourished, but a series of unfortunate events about 20 or so years ago had led Sandpoint to difficult times, ones that have required the aid of heroes to try and pull it from the darkness. Speaking of darkness, Rock, you look badass. Now-
Yeah, the power went out again. Nice. Sorry.
You have too much electricity. You're not allowed it. That's okay. You look fine. You actually look really cool. Now, the time of troubles, a time in which the Cathedral of Sandpoint, which is over here, the old cathedral was burned to the ground. Father Tobin, the previous priest of Desna that resided here, unfortunately lost his life, and it was learned that Nawalia, his adopted daughter, was responsible for the fire and the death of her father. Having built a mass amount of animosity towards her fellow townsfolk, she began to rally a tribe of goblins, uniting them against Sandpoint in order to try and use them as a burnt offering to the evil monster goddess Lamashtu. Well, needless to say, her plans did not go as expected. The intervention of heroes saw her defeated and killed in the goblin camp of Thistletop. But her body was returned to Sandpoint and buried at the edges of the Sandpoint graveyard. Father Xantus, the current priest of Desna, who resides here, claimed that Nualia had suffered much, not just at the hands of the town, but of her father as well. It came to light that he would exploit her celestial nature as an Aasimar in order to try and curry favor for the church. When eventually, heartbroken, she was used and left behind by a prospective young lover, her father's behavior drove her to her inevitable state of being. Father Xantus didn't wish for her afterlife to be filled with as much suffering as her didn't want her afterlife to have as much suffering as her life did, and so he wished to perform a ritual to forgive her. However, when they went to go and inspect the body, exhume it for the ritual, it was gone. A tunnel having been dug at the bottom of her grave, and her body now removed. It is here our heroes have been asked to delve deep beneath the surface of the Sandpoint graveyard and find and recover the body. And our heroes now prepare to embark into the depths. Now, I have the door real quick. I'll have you guys discuss how you guys want to travel underground and share with you guys the map.
Weston, get down here.
Last time I was underground, something large with two flaming
I'll be right
legs
back.
showed up.
Yeah.
The choice isn't yours. You do what is said, and what is said is we've got to go down this hole.
So get down here before I grab you and pull you down.
Like, this-
If it makes
but
you-
sure.
Everybody's not there, so just.
Winston, if it makes you feel any better, you can sit up the back with me.
No, no. I'm good.
All right, then take the front.
If you
Fair
like, I
enough.
can give you a drink that'll help you feel better.
No.
Sure?
A little hair of the dog's not going to help too much this morning.
I mean, it's something that lowers the viscosity of it, so if you like, it might help you be a little clearer.
No. Yep. No.
Okay.
I'll head in first and take a look.
Okay. Also, I did notice we did have a donation, which is cool.
Ooh.
And McClover, if you are having some trouble, do feel free to jump into the YouTube, because that's everything's stable over there. But leave a browser open on Twitch so you can keep earning channel points. Yeah. Okay. Freaking yeah.
HP for each player.
HP for each player.
Yep.
Done and done.
Nice.
Can someone also post the YouTube link while I am putting up hero points for folks? Thank you. Yeah, so it'll be in the live episodes channel. Okay, there we go. So we have 1 point for Cinderial. We have 1 point for Westonson. We have a point for Titus. I do need to adjust these a little bit later on. A point for Ziak. A point for Peyton.
Yeah.
And a point for Navanda. All right, thank you so kindly. And who is the donation from?
Over.
Clover.
McClover, you bloody legend, you. Thank you so much. Mwah. You are amazing, and you are very well appreciated. And again, I hope you and your family are having an amazing time right now. Yay, all the love. Okay. So who is leading the pack? Have you moved yourselves around already?
No.
I think Westonson said he was going first.
What happened?
I don't even see my character.
That's why I was calling for you to come
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
Oh,
there I am. I'm buried.
I could be in front too.
Do you see how it's only a one person width corridor? If everyone wants to be in front, you can stand on each other's shoulders if you'd like.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I'll give guys. The story. This lantern will help us with stuff. My lantern here.
Oh, what does it
Guide the
do?
way. Guide the way, and you know, anything in 20 feet of me, it will detect creatures and stuff. Enemies.
does it actually light up the dark?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Here's the actual description. While you hold your lantern, its burning light leaves leaves secrets no place to be hidden. You can light a over a lantern as a free action once each turn with nothing but a thought, which has lantern. Shines bright light out at 20 feet and dim light out 20 feet further. So it's like 40 feet in front. And it's traits, darkness, yeah. Traits contain level against magical darkness equal to half my level. So 2, yeah. And then I and then it can automatically I can recall some knowledge of a creature if it gets into my light automatically. Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm always down to hit what I can see, so I'm all for him going first.
Sure. I'll
You want to lead the way? I'm not going to stop you.
Okay.
oh my.
So I'll move in the front. Yeah. So I'll go.
All right.
Can you guys see back there?
I can see you fine. Smell you
Okay.
too.
That wasn't very nice, even if it's true.
Yeah, you don't
No,
have
it's
to point it
fine.
out.
I'm playing up the fact that I know his character.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Well, don't get lost back there. All right,
So
let's move.
you begin to crawl into the very, very thin space. It is very tight. Those of you who are medium-sized, which is pretty much all of you, have to crawl on your hands and knees to get through this particular chamber. The open grave eventually leads to a cramped 4-foot-tall tunnel that has been dug through the hard-packed earth here. The clay and the soil move apart easily as you make your way in, but if anyone has claustrophobia, you might find yourselves in a little bit of a state.
Good.
Now, the walls of this particular tunnel seem to have been supported by bracings that are made of wood scavenged from coffins, driftwood, and shipwrecks. Faint smudges and scrapes track dirt through the tunnel that you walk through, and a foul odor of rot and decay continues to lurk in the air here. if anyone wants to investigate, you may. Otherwise, you can keep pushing forward.
Does it look like there's been any signs of dragging a body or anything?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe you just follow that.
Cool.
Where do the tracks lead?
Forward. It's a tunnel.
Oh. No, I thought we were now exiting there, so never mind. Yeah.
No,
just
no.
go-
If
keep
anyone
going
wanted
down
to
the tunnel.
investigate the tunnel before leaving, you may have done so. Now, as you make your way outwards, you come to the edge of what looks to be the tunnel's passage, which opens to a wider chamber. But before you step into it, you hear something. Oh, come on. No one will notice us gone. People will notice us gone. I'm so hungry, and they wouldn't let us eat the body we brought. I say we sneak up there, go to the surface, do a bit of shopping, you know. That way, we can bring them down here. And by the time they rot and decay and fester... Oh, you're a filthy mongrel, you know that? Oh, right, before I forget, does anyone speak Goblin or Necro?
Ooh. I speak Goblin.
Alright, Payson...
We just lost rock.
Oh no! Rock dropped.
Oh,
Neil,
no.
can I...
No.
No?
No, in terms of the languages they asked for.
Oh, right, yeah. Neil, can I get you to join on chat until Rock gets back? And is that a no on speaking? So, Peyton, you do understand...
Yeah.
Peyton,
yeah,
you
sorry.
understand what they're saying. This is spoken in Goblin.
Okay. I kind of whisper to the group what I hear.
I love it when the children ripen. The rotten flesh. I don't know what it is about them. It's like venison. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah. I'm like, all right. Kind of feel like Peyton would just be the kind of guy to just run out there and fight now, but
So, how tight is this space?
It is a 4-foot wide tunnel, so it's very tight.
yeah. I think
So I gesture for Ziak to move slightly ahead, staying along the wall. And then I'll exit sort of onto this side of the wall.
I'm going to
See
activate an
if,
item.
if my dark vision will show anything.
All right, are you okay, so you're squeezing past. As you do so, can I get you to make me a stealth check, please?
Sure, stealth is something I'm actually trained in.
Nice.
Not with that roll though. 14.
Okay.
Glad to see things haven't changed.
One moment while I do this. That'll do. I feel like I will roll one roll for all of them. Okay. Okay, and perception check of 20. All right.
That definitely beats 14.
Yeah,
I
just.
passed my maths.
Oh, shit, there's a lot of them.
All right. As you step out, you do indeed see Westonson. You can absolutely see a trove of about 6 of these ghoulish creatures. As they look at you, they seem at first quite surprised, but then they smile. Would you look at that? Someone's ordered takeout. How fortunate for us that as our tummies hungered, food just walk right in. Cool. And they just ravenously turn and attack.
Did
We've
they
got
say
Rock
that in
back in there.
Goblin? Oh,
We've
it
got
is.
Rock back and Sim, by the way, Doug.
Sorry?
Gotcha. I will.
We've got Rock back and Sim.
Okay, sweet.
I left.
All right. Let's get rid of
Did they say that in Goblin, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Let's get into initiative, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. Initiative roll. Boom. All right. Westonson, you're first, followed by Peyton, Navanda, the Goblins, Cinder, and then Ziak.
Okay, so there's one guy right there. We're going to start off by, why not start off making an alchemical shot? Start off with the big guns. Okay, so I reach into my backpack and pull out a vexing vapor. Smash it onto my ammunition and load up my gun.
I have no idea what that does.
So it does 1d6 mental persistent damage if I hit. Yes. It'd be 1d6 mental persistent damage. Okay. Actions, muskets. I need to be able to see the guy I'm shooting at because he's right there.
Yep. Player vision should be on, so whatever you can see is what you can see.
I just had it buried under Windows.
Ah.
That would be
Nice.
35.
Wow.
Critical hit as your musket fires, alerting the entire Warren to your presence.
Oh.
You roll your damage.
It's 14 damage, and then
Very
he
nice.
takes 2d6 persistent damage, persistent mental damage,
Right.
which would be 3, because that's how things go.
All right. Done and done.
Those are
Okay.
the first 2 actions, and my third action is I'll just shoot him again.
Didn't you need to draw your gun?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's in my back. Never mind. Ignore that.
Yep. Okay. Done and done. As Westonson
So as I
draws
reach
out.
over and pull out my musket, you see it just manifest, this big gun with a big axe underneath on my back as I pull it out, because it's normally hidden by my ring.
There you go. Nice. Love that. Okay. Peyton, you're up next. You hear the sounds of a
Right.
commotion and little feet and claws rapidly moving towards your group.
So I'm still in the tunnel, right?
You are still in the
Squeezing.
tunnel.
What is it for squeezing? Is it a double move or what is it? Like,
No.
okay, so I'm fine.
Yeah, just a -2 penalty on your attack values if you're making attacks
Gotcha.
in the tunnel.
Well, I can see the one at the end of the hall, or at the end. I'm assuming that's a wall behind, like in between me and this one. So I grab my
Which one
wrist.
can you? Sorry, can you see all of them or just one of them?
I can see all of them.
But
I'm saying that I can really only see the one because I do know there's a wall there.
Hold on
Yeah,
one moment.
I think you've.
Oh, there's
brought
no.
up the
Oh no,
GM
there's no.
map.
Yeah, no. This map doesn't have like hard wall covers,
Gotcha. Yeah.
so that's
So
fine.
I just see the one, so that's my target.
So
I grab
anyone?
my wrist.
Which one? So you'd see number one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying. So I grab my wrist and I kind of adjust using an item that I have called the Bracelet of Dashing. It gives me 10 foot more move speed a minute and a +1 to acrobatics checks. So I'm gonna go and kind of move towards it. So first action was the activate or interact with the item to activate it. Second action is because it says in the tumble through, it says stride and then tumble. So I'm using the tumble behind feat that I have, which lets me attempt to tumble behind them, because if I succeed, then they're off balance to me. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Whoa. How's your maths working, mate? Okay,
I have 25 foot move speed.
Yeah, each
because
square
my
is
armor
5
minus
foot.
5. Yeah.
No, look on the map. Each square is 5 foot.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
That was right here.
Yep, so 5,
5,
10,
10,
15, 20, 25, 30,
25,
35,
30,
40.
35.
No, you're not counting the squares. You're counting your token's movement.
I am counting the squares.
Okay.
I'm counting the size of my token movement.
I know, that's what I just said, Neil.
Yeah.
You need to count the size of the squares.
Then I need
not
to beat
the
the
size
size
of
of the squares.
Okay, okay, hold on, fine.
10,
No, fine.
15,
Apparently
20,
Neil
25.
is having trouble with basic maths, so I'm just gonna shrink everyone
math
down. There you go. Is that better?
No. I'm just kidding. All right, then
So
I just
count each
count the
square,
squares then.
please. Thank you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I won't be able to make it to it. Because that 35 move will put me right in front of it, so I won't be able to tumble behind it then. So if I get to, I guess, here, or this square, would I be able to see this guy over here then?
Sure. Yeah, I can say that. So that'd be
so if I go
5, 10,
5.
15, 20. So 20 foot to get to there.
Okay. And then 25, 25, 30. If I go from here, sorry, I gotta reping it. If I go from here to here, is that still technically tumbling behind it?
From where?
From this square to this square.
Yeah, I'm happy to
Because
say
I'm just
that.
tumbling through. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I'm happy to say that.
I'm using it's the tumble through action. And then I have tumble behind for a feat, which lets me additional effects for tumble through. Okay, so I go here and then attempt to tumble through on that right there. So I'm gonna drop that on him. Oh. Oh no, wait, it succeeded. Okay, or I succeeded. Cool.
Okay, very nice.
All right,
You
so then
tumble
as part
through their personage, making them off balance for you.
Yeah. And then as I take out my I had the what are they? The knuckle dusters, and I'm going to attempt to punch it from behind.
All right.
So it's off guard to me. So should I throw the
wouldn't you need to
Wait,
equip
that is
your
off.
Wouldn't you need to equip your brass knuckles?
like true, I guess. So I guess I wouldn't be able to. So I'm just gonna punch it, I guess.
All right, just grab your fist
Let me
and.
find the fist item. Yep, I need to go grab the fist item quick.
To answer OG Lava Kitten's question, they are ghoulbees. So goblin ghouls. So I call them ghoulbees.
And I assume you noticed the donation that's come through in Twitch.
From
Callie?
Ah, yes, Callie, thank you so much, you bloody legend, you. Yes, I have just received it. Would you like to create a homebrew item? Would you like me to create the item, or are you giving the player the wish list item that they have? Let me know in chat. All right, your fist manages to hit, striking its undead flesh.
So I see sneak attacks under combat now. So it says on, so it should roll when I roll my attack.
Yeah, it should be.
It's an effect that's
Yeah,
on the card.
Yeah.
It should automatically do it.
Yep, there we go.
All right, 10 points of damage to the goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin.
And that is my turn.
Okay, we then go to Navanda.
Peyton, you don't mind being a little bit entangled, do you?
Yep, I'm good.
You good?
Do what you need to do. Yep.
Wonderful. All right.
I can handle these 3.
Good. Navanda is going to do a spell strike, but he's not aiming at the goblins per se. He quickly draws his bow, and since there's not much room, he has to kind of hold, kind of uses lengths to hold the bow as he pulls back a, not an arrow, what appears to be like a, almost like a twisted vine that's been hardened. As he casts Entangling Vine in the area here-ish, between all 3 of those goblins. Entangling Fora, sorry. Which is that one. No, not that one, sorry. How do I cast spells again? I don't really play Magic in Fantasy Ground, sorry.
All right, you go into the actions tab. You go into the actions tab. You press the little magnifying glass. You add it to a drop down, and then it should give you your saving throws and the like.
Okay, wonderful. So
a 20-foot burst centered on who are you shooting?
I'm actually shooting the ground in between all 3 goblins. So right next to Peyton, or to the right.
Cool. That is a 20-foot spread.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Which will also encompass Westonson and Ziak. All right.
Actually, can I move it down 1 square? Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like you've made your attack really clear.
No, that's fine. I can leave it there. That's fine.
I feel like no, that is directly in the center. I mean, I'd let you move it to the right or maybe up. And no, not even. I'd say it'd be the one of those 2 squares.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Because I'm also playing on the fact that it is super dark.
Yeah, it is absolutely dark. So yeah, that should be fun between those 3.
All right.
And also getting the angle from the corridor as well.
Also that too. All right.
Yeah.
Make your attack because you do need to hit a static hit of 5. So you might roll 1. Who knows?
All right. So I roll a attack. Why am I not rolling a dice?
Remember, you need to drop it in chat.
Just saying cast.
Oh, and you need to roll a attack with your gun or your firearm.
Oh, attack with a bow. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Or are you just casting the spell, or are you using your Magus ability?
No, I'm just casting the spell, mate.
Oh, never mind then. No, then you don't need to. Sorry, I thought because you said you were using Spell Strike.
Spell strike works if it's like if it's an actual attack. This isn't an attack.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were firing a bow to use Spell Strike too.
No, it's thematic.
Oh, it's thematic that you're using the mechanic, but you're not actually using the mechanic. They're very clearly not confusing at all in any way.
Not at all. Yeah.
Do what I do. Yeah.
I can use the bow to strike at time.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna use this strike. I'm gonna make a power attack against this guy. Oh no, I didn't want to use the feat. I just want to hit him really hard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's all right.
Roll the dice.
So what is the DC for your saving throw?
The DC is 19.
19. All right. Is it reflex
Whoa!
saves?
Yeah, 3.
All right. This little dude fails.
Wonderful.
This little dude fails. And this little dude succeeds.
Okay.
I need
Do I
a...
also need to make one, or?
Yes, indeed. I need reflex saves from Westonson, Ziak, and Peyton. And this entangles? Or what is it?
On a failure, it takes a negative 10-foot circumstance penalty on its speed until it leaves the area.
All right, negative 10-foot speed. Okay. Westonson saves, Peyton saves,
There we go.
and Ziak is going to save as well. Cool. So, Goblin 6 and 1 are both ensnared by the variety of tangling roots.
Wonderful. And then Nevand is going to move just about there. That should be fine. Just at the corner before that, just at that corner there.
All right, done and done. Goblin 1. Now, his movement is 30 foot with a burrow speed of 5 foot. So he is going to just skimmy over to Peyton. And is going to... I mean, they're hungry. They're just going to bite you as they try to bite onto your leg. With a miss with their first attack. They are going to try...
I forgot. Is it hit equal... Is it hit... What am I trying to say?
I have no idea.
Meets it, beats it? Is it
Yes.
meets it, beats it in this? Or okay,
Yeah.
then 21 is actually my AC.
Okay.
Oh! You rolled a 16. I was reading Ziak's 21. My bad.
I'm glad we took a moment to go through that. I felt like I've gone on a journey, and we've both grown as people.
I felt like I learned a thing, yes.
The second one is a critical hit. Oh no, critical hit.
Ow.
I
All
just
right.
realised we've got credit cards through.
Yeah, I do have crit cards. All right, so that is 5 points of damage as he has bitten you. And, in addition, we have some saving throws to make.
That was really...
Saving throw number 1 is a failure. You are now paralyzed.
I'm going to hero point that.
All right, hero pointing it away.
That's better.
Okay, you have staved it off. As it looked like you were just about to suddenly have your body stop working on you, you forced yourself forward. The second effect, Ghoul Fever.
Oof. Oh.
That is
Oh,
a
thank God.
success. All right. And let's give us a number between 1 to 5, please, for our crit effect as this creature
4.
bites you. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, there you go. Surprise opening. It gets another action it can use again. You can use to attack again before the end of its turn.
Oh no.
All right, so it's going to make the same attack again. And that is a second critical hit. And now, Peyton.
Oh my God.
You are aware that this is
Yeah.
the second nat 20 in a row, which means
Yeah. Oh no.
we roll a third nat 20. Roll a third d20. If it lands on a nat 20, it's gonna be bad days.
I'd like to spend my golden 20.
Okay, there you go. That's another golden 20.
Thank God.
All right. Well, you're okay.
Oh.
But that is another critical hit,
Yeah, it is. Yes.
and that is 12 points of damage from this bite. And let's see how the Ghoul Fever goes. That is a success. And against the Paralysis, that is a success as well. All right, you're doing all right. You're doing okay. Give me a number between 1 to 5.
1. Then you're dead instantly.
All right.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Number 1. Carved its initials.
Ah, no!
You are
Gotta do
so
tattoos.
humiliated by the attack that you can do nothing but attack this Goblin until it is
Number
dead,
one?
or you make a will save to do something else.
Okay, number 1.
Yeah, that's number 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that the insult that he did was as he bit you, he then looked at you, licked his lips, and says, "I've never tasted a little bitch before."
Oh gosh.
And Peyton's like, "Oh, fuck you." All right.
Let's
To the
respond on
one
my
person
turn.
that can actually understand them.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Just we forgot to do a critical card on the goblin or the ghouler that I critical earlier.
I did, didn't I?
Did?
Yeah. Did I
So
not?
was
The
it?
one that Westerson hit with a crit.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, my apologies. Give me number 2 1 to 5.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Until healed, the target is clumsy and has a -10 to its land speed. Alright, so let me add clumsy real quick. There we go. Done. Okay. Second move, this one's going to go over to Westonson. Reflex save to avoid getting entangled up.
Not me.
It fails, so it is now entangled. Good. And it's going to use its last action to bite Westonson. Ow. And miss. Shame. Alright. Next goblin is going to run over and do the same. Oh, I gave clumsy to the wrong dude. I will give clumsy to...
And this fellow's also supposed to have 3 persistent mental damage.
He does not get to take it on your turn and his turn.
Okay.
It only happens on one or the other. Because you rolled it and did it on your turn, it will not take place until it gets back to your turn.
Gotcha.
Alright. He moves up. He is going to bite you. Oof, and miss. And with his final action, try to bite you again. And critically miss. I'm going to use a jinx point on that one. Let's remove a jinx point and give that a good... Let's give that the old college try. There we go. Alright. Come on, buddy. You got this. Yeah! Much better. Alright. With a chompity chomp, you take 2 points of damage. And against Ghoul Fever, that is a failure.
So in a reaction to him attacking me, I'm going to use defensive armaments and increase my armor class by 2.
Which
He still had a 23, so that still hits. Never mind.
very well. Go. And yep. Anything in regards to your fortitude save?
No.
Cool. You have possessed Ghoul Fever.
I will
Stage
eat
1.
Cinderella later.
All right. So that is its turn. The next goblin is going to step up. This one is not bothered by the entangle spell. And now that it actually has you on the opposite side, it now has also caught you off guard. All right, Peyton. That is a chompity chomp. 27 to hit.
Ouch.
And 6 points of damage as it bites into you. That is a success on
I
your
was like 7. Uh-oh.
resist. And that is
this for the paralysis?
a failure on the paralysis.
Okay. I'm hero pointing that because I want to move.
D, you sure? Sure that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right, very well. All right, paralysis
roll it.
reroll as you try to avoid getting frozen.
Oh.
All right, you're good. And action number 2, it is going to try and chomp on you again.
Oh.
Which will hit. Which is gonna,
Wait,
which is,
how's that hit?
20.
Oh, because it's flanking.
Yep.
It's off guard. I mean, I'm off guard.
You are off guard. So yep, that is 4 points of damage as it bites into you, and once again, we have our Ghoul Fever, which you're good, and another Paralysis. Also good.
God.
All right. This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10. Ta-da! Is going to burrow through the wall.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to go burrow.
Ah! Ha ha ha! And that is all he's going to do, because that's all 3 of his actions. And the last dude, who's over here.
Changes what I'll be doing.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Ah!
Is going to bite Peyton. Chewing on his shoulder. Peyton being attacked from all angles. As he looks over and he looks over and he's like, I got this!
Yeah.
All right, Ghoul Fever.
All right. I'm not using the nat 20 on that.
All right, you have acquired Ghoul Fever and Paralysis. You are fine for your paralysis. All right. Attack number 2 is a critical hit.
No!
This is what, like your 3rd critical hit?
Oh, my 2nd or 4th. No, this is the 4th I'm thinking.
And you're now
Alright.
blocked off from your healer.
Yeah.
All right, that is a success against Ghoul Fever. And that is a success against your paralysis. All right. 3rd and final
card.
Oh yeah, and my crit card. Jesus.
Number
All right.
3.
Number 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a heal.
Yeah, I'm now stuck in the car. In the
Well, it doesn't
corridor.
really. Well, it doesn't really have a weapon, so that's not going to help. Finger-tipped, normal damage,
Oh.
which is good. That's good for you. So it's gonna reduce the damage it dealt you by 4. So you can heal 4 if you'd like. However,
Oh, yes.
you are now clumsy and you cannot use one of your hands as he bites off some of your fingers.
Well, 33. Okay, you said 4 damage.
Sorry, did you just say bite off fingers?
Yep.
So that's 2 tables we've got that have people missing fingers?
Yeah, it's true. OG, look, you've got a friend. All right. With the goblins now attacking and eating, that one is very happy. It's basically just enjoyed a decent, like, it's like finger food.
Yeah.
As it chomps down on your friend, Cinderial, it is your turn.
Yep. And this thing just appearing in my way.
Yeah, it basically Kool-Aid man, straight through the wall.
Yep. Which means I do not have line of sight to heal someone.
Yeah.
So the best thing she's going to do, because you said this is still quite a tight corridor, so we're still crouching down, almost crawling, as she slinks up and she starts snapping her fingers. And you just see a little spark catch as she puts out her hand to touch to see if she can catch fire ever so slightly.
That will miss, unfortunately, as this very nimble little creature jumps to the side, avoiding your attack.
Hero point, please.
Very well, hero point it is.
I feel like we need.
This is quite a deadly encounter that's just sort of happened.
Yeah.
It's okay. We've got it. We got it.
This is just double check.
All right. Also, is this 1 action or 2 actions for your spell?
2 actions for the spell.
Okay, nice. Yep. So, you reach out, and with your flaming hand, An ignition of fire burns the creature. It is now on fire, which I am now going to symbolize with flame.
I was going to say, because they're critical. If it was a critical, it gets persistent fire. Okay.
It is not a critical. I'm just more giving you guys another light source.
Fair enough.
All right. One more action. What do you want to do?
No, because I had to crawl up a little bit to be able to touch him. I had to crawl forward.
Oh, yes. Right. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Ziak. Your turn.
All right. Okay. Where? Oh, there. The map's down here. Okay. All right.
I spell your name wrong. Hold on. There we go. Done.
Okay. Zyak. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the I could probably see this one, right? By Westerson, right around the corner.
You can see number 2 and number 5 easily.
Okay.
Number 1 not so easy. Actually, number 1 should be fine. Hold on. Where's your
number
torch?
5 right there. Yeah, where did my torch? No, wait.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's just filling up the area. No, that's fine. Yeah, you can you can see that fine.
Okay. Ooh.
Yep. Cool.
All right. Well, for my first action, I will use my class ability. I think it only takes 1 round. Is 1 round 1 turn just the square, just 1 square, right?
Yeah,
Sorry?
Just got the 1 chevron as 1 action.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I will use so for my first action on number 2, because it's technically the kind of the closest. I will use vulnerability on it, so I have to do a check. What's it called?
I do not know or understand half of the things you have said.
Sorry, because I can't really I can't, you know
the rules. If you can't read your powers, you can't have them. Okay, now what's it called?
So I have to roll.
So what ability are you using?
Exploit vulnerability.
Okay, cool. Exploit vulnerability. Okay. It is an esoterica manipulating ability. Once per round, while you're holding your implement, you scour your experiences to identify something that might repel your foe. You retrieve an object from your esoterica with the appropriate supernatural quality, then use your implement to stoke the remnants of power into a blaze. Select a creature you can see and attempt an esoteric lore check against the standard DC for its level. As you retrieve the right object of your esoterica and use your implement power to empower it, you gain the following effects. If you critical success, yada. We'll get that. We'll get to there in a minute. Okay, cool. So you are trying to exploit its vulnerabilities. All right. So esoteric lore, if you'd be so kind.
Yep.
A 20. All right. Its DC is. What level are you guys? 4?
4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so its DC is 15.
Okay.
Alright, which means you succeed, which means you recall an important fact about these creatures, learning its highest weakness, or one of its highest weaknesses if it has multiple of the same, but not its others or resistances or immunities. You can exploit the creature's mortal weakness or personal anathesis. Use it. Your unarmed strikes against the creature and weapon strikes become magical if they were not already. Now, you do not know... They do not have any weaknesses.
Oh, okay. Well, I know they have no weaknesses.
Yeah, you do have no weaknesses.
Well, that's great.
I will give you this, though. As your lantern torch glows, it does indicate that they are undead. which is a type of weakness, I guess, in a way. And more importantly, you can identify that they are ghouls, for sure. And ghouls have a paralyzing touch, and it's basically a virus. If they bite you, they can infect you with ghoul fever, and if not treated, ghoul fever can evolve into you becoming a ghoul.
Okay. So try to stay away from them as much as I can. Got it.
So it's like, don't get bitten! Meanwhile, yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, don't get bitten.
Guys!
And some of them are getting bitten.
All right, so that is one action that you've spent to use your exploit weaknesses.
Yep. So the next thing I will try to shoot number 2 with my pistol. Yeah.
Okay, you draw out your pistol and you take your shot. Make your attack.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice! Holy crap!
Natural 20!
Somebody got 20.
All right, roll your damage.
All right.
All right, very nice. 11 points of damage, and pick a number between 1 to 5.
2.
1, 2, okay. Until healed, the target is clumsy and takes a negative 10 foot to its speed as you shoot it in the leg.
Nice.
All right, not a happy chappy. There's so many nat 20s in today's game. There really are.
So many slowing down speeds today as well.
Yeah, right. I don't think anyone can move at this point. All right.
My last turn?
No, because you had to draw your pistol.
Oh, okay. Got it.
All right, Westonson, you're up next.
All right. We are going to test the attacks of opportunity by firing my musket at number 3 again.
All right. They do not have attacks of opportunity or anything like that, so you take your shot and boom! You manage to land a solid hit as your bullet penetrates its body, dealing 5 points of damage in excess of its hit points, slaying the first of the ghouls. The stench is putrid as it falls to the ground dead. It is like the smell of sewage meets sweaty gym socks, the rot, the decay. It is awful.
Blech.
Smells like the barracks. All right.
It does
Oh.
Number 2.
It smells like that one private. Everyone knows him.
Smells like my family's basement.
All right, second shot. You managed to shoot at this one, but it's still kicking.
All right. Well, I'm going to fire. I'm going to use my third action to fire again. Let's see if I get lucky. Yep.
Nice.
Very nice. All right. Boom! And that is a second one.
All right.
Biting the dust.
That's me.
All right. I imagine Westonson does the whole, like,
Oh, yeah.
frickin' let's go. All right. After Westonson, we go to Peyton.
All right, so I'm pissed at this one that's next to me. We said it was a minus 10 to speed right now.
Yes.
So okay, but
No,
I can still...
no, sorry. Because you saved against Navanda's thing. So yeah, minus 10 foot speed.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, I thought it was something that the goblin did or something that I had on me.
The goblin did, but yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So first action, I'm going to spend my move to tumble behind number 1, attempting to get behind him. So I will roll that.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
You fail. Your movement ends, and you trigger your reaction. So you just stay put.
Dang it.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know you do, but what am I?
I don't have it. Okay, dang it. In which case, kind of bumping into him just pisses me off even more. So I just
Hey, buddy.
grab.
What do you and a competent hero have in common?
We're not your friend. And I take my Leo Mano and I'm going to crack him across the skull with it.
All right, go on, make your attack.
If I hit but don't crit, then I'm using my crit token on him.
Sure.
So, because yeah, that's what my plan was. I wanted to get behind him to crit with sneak attack. Yeah. So,
all right, you're gonna use that 20?
Yep, I'm using my nat 20.
All right, boom! You hit with a nat 20 with your poignant words delivered with venom. 40 points of damage. He goes back and dies.
All right.
That card in case it affects the other two.
Yes, please.
Never know.
Number 5.
All right.
Thank you, Skrillian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. That is.
I need to
It's
get
piercing,
out of
right?
Yes, piercing.
Okay, that's not going to help you because you're not using a bow. Target takes persistent bleed damage.
No.
All right, unfortunate, but yes, it is definitely choppered in half.
All right, so that
One
was
last
my
action.
move, failed, pulled out my Leo Mano and struck.
Yep, that's it. Navander, you're up next.
Oh, I just one.
All right. This time,
Oh.
Spell Strike. Navander's going to see if he can shoot this ravenous undead between him and Cylindrial. He's going to use the melee ignition spell strike with his bow.
All right.
So this counts as a second attack for penalties. So let's see how this goes.
Nice, solid hit.
All right. So first of all, it's going to be weapon damage. It's going to be that much. With a little bit of ignition damage. So an extra 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
So 18.
That's awesome.
Did you drop that on him? No.
No, I didn't.
God damn it.
Let's split the thing. Alright, here we go. I'll re-roll it on him. Ready?
There you go.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, re-roll it. Less damage, so no points for damage on him.
All right, he's destroyed. Wait, how did he get destroyed?
Oh, you see, the amount of damage exceeded that's hit point.
The first damage he dropped on him did work.
Oh, it did work.
8 damage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The ignition damage didn't work.
Yeah, your bow damage did. The ignition didn't.
Yeah, but they have more than 17 hit points.
Remember, I've hit them as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right. You hit them as well. That's why. Okay, cool.
Oh, you're attacking that one.
Kaboom! And that one is destroyed. That's right. I do remember.
I was like, yes, he's attacking the. Wait, you're attacking the wrong one. Commander, you're aiming the wrong way.
All right, so that's 2 actions as you wipe out the one that was between the two of you.
Yep, and then third action is Cascade.
Ooh.
What does that do?
That gives me it gives me extra damage on my next hit. Because I just
Nice.
cast a spell. Yeah.
I love that.
Uh-oh.
Now we have the creatures. They are gonna keep attacking Peyton.
No!
They're gonna keep hitting Peyton. All right, 5 points of damage as it chompity chomps onto you.
Oh!
Hey, nice. You ignore the ghoul fever.
Do I get rid of my previous ghoul fever?
No.
Oh.
And you are not paralyzed. Second attack.
No!
Ah.
Oh!
Now we don't need to use a jinx point. Third action. All right, here we go. Third attack. That is a miss,
God.
but I'm going to bust out my nat 20.
Oh no! Why? Why?
Because I can. All right.
10 hit points left.
I know.
Hashtag for content.
For content! All right, 6 points of damage. Fortitude save is a failure, upgrading you to stage 2 of Ghoul Fever.
Oh no!
Which is going to deal 2d6 negative energy damage. You only heal half of the amount that you are affected by. So that is 9 points of damage.
I'm down.
All right. So that will put you onto dying 1.
Yep. Wounded 1, dying 1?
No, wounded is only when you get back up. But yes, you are now dying 1.
Dying 1.
All right. And then I get my crit card.
Oh no!
Oh wait, and I also need to check to see if you're paralyzed. Which does matter if you do get, like, pulled up to higher hit points. You are paralyzed, too.
Oh! Paralyzed and unconscious.
Look at all the conditions you have.
I'm playing on this right now.
TPK in session 2. Well, not necessarily a TPK, but Peyton might get eaten.
Please don't have Peyton become undead.
I mean, he's on the way.
I'm undead and I'm still myself.
Okay. Peyton between 1 to 5.
Let's do 2 this time.
1, 2. All right, here we go. Oh, he bites your face off.
More scars.
Cool. He's gonna basically bite over your lips and remove them. You now need a DC 5 check in order to speak or cast spells with a verbal component.
Good thing I can still intimidate without speaking.
Yeah. So that was his 3 actions.
Looking at them.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna make a will save. See if they're see if they're
smart.
See if they don't want the fresh meat in front of his feet.
We're complaining about being hungry.
Sure.
Let's eat the meal.
Oh yeah, no, these guys are on the ball. Okay. So this one is going to grab Peyton and say, "We have to get out of here." And you watch as he digs down into the earth. And as he does, he is grabbing onto Peyton. And Peyton and him descend 10 feet below the ground. There is no opening.
Good job, Peyton. That was a good game. Good game.
Golf claps.
He got grounded.
I pull the Terminator into the lava, but this is the Peyton into the ground, into the dirt.
All right, Peyton, you are 10 foot down.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. That is that. Cinderio, you have not seen where Peyton's gone.
Nope. I didn't even have line of sight to see him fighting these things anyway.
You have not.
We're just hearing noises. The fight noise.
Okay. Okay, so I will crawl forward, asking Evander to shimmy over because I'm hearing sounds of distress.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I can get sort of between the two of them.
Yep.
See, everyone else around me looks reasonably good, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Everyone looks kind of good. Actually, everyone looks like perfectly healthy. You just can't see Peyton.
Exactly. At which point, I'm going to make an assumption. I just assume that he's gone chasing after something.
And you only see one goblin.
I only see one goblin. So it kind of worked before, so it'll be another click of the fingers for a ranged ignition on this.
Some say Peyton's still in that hole. All right.
I'll live with the miss this time.
You'll let the miss? Yeah, okay, fine. Your flaming ignition flies out in that direction and does not do anything to this goblin. He's like, ah, shit! Alright. Ziak, you're up.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna help people see by moving.
Pardon?
I'm gonna help people see by moving. Yeah.
Alright, make a reflex save.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because I'm walking into the single. Alright, there it is.
That is not enough. Your move speed is reduced by 10 foot.
Oh, okay. So only 20? Yeah, okay. So
5.
10.
Yep.
15, 20.
20 will get you to there if you want.
Oh.
Or you can go to the left if you like.
What did you say? You said 5, right?
Yeah.
You said
that 20 will get you there.
Okay.
Okay. So you've moved up. Now what? You've got 2 actions left.
Well, I don't know where Payne went. Do I see?
Yes, you did. You absolutely saw Peyton go and get dragged down.
Oh, okay. And then the fourth guy's still there, right?
Yeah, he's over there. Hello.
Okay. Hello. Alright. Anybody? Okay. Oh, okay. I did see that. Oh, okay. Then I would have said, everybody, Peyton got drugged underground. Yeah, if I saw that.
Dragged underground.
Dragged.
What you said meant something completely different.
You got dragged underground.
Whoa, man. This rave is fucking tight. Peyton's getting drugged underground.
Anybody got a shovel? Anybody have a shovel as I shoot the number 4 goblin at the same time? Yeah.
All right. Who's got a shovel? Make your attack.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Where's
Peyton?
Yeah.
There it is. No.
With all these guns in here, there must be some echo.
There it is.
So much echo. The whole place is absolutely alert to your presence.
Yeah.
All right, that's a hit. Bang.
Woo!
Right, 1 point of damage. He's like, ah! Ah! Oh.
All right.
We found this one's kink.
And we definitely wait, is a dual pit, does it take a round to load like a dual pistol? Like, does it take?
Depends on how many rounds it can use, but yes, it is a action to reload.
Oh, okay. Then I reload it again for my last action then. Yeah.
Done. All right. Top of the round, Westinson. You start to feel a bit feverish. It's just really hot. Is it really hot? It's really hot in here.
It's underground. Underground's always hot. Yep, that's it. Yep. Nope, I didn't get bit. Not at all. Right. I'm gonna shoot the guy that's still above ground.
All right, take a shot.
One hit. I'm gonna shoot him a second time. And we'll try for the third.
Oh, dang.
Which misses.
Dang. All right. The creature is not looking great. How come none of us get guns?
Need some goblin guns.
All right, Peyton, you are dying. Roll a d20.
All right. I think I need 11, right?
Correct.
That's a 4.
That is a 4. You're dying 2.
Notably, not 11.
All right, dying 2. Dang.
Did I give you the dying thing? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool.
No, you put on your undead.
Oh.
You put on number 4.
Get out of here. I missed. There we go.
I missed. I missed again. This happened many hours.
I missed both times.
This happened many hours.
Lavander, you're up next.
Passed out.
Lavander saw Peyton get dragged on the ground, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah, you would have seen it. You would have seen it.
Alright.
Yeah. It would have been hard to see, but you would have seen it. Also,
Okay.
real quick, just a message to Avarian, Schoolie, and Cass. If you guys do not behave, I will turn this stream around. Okay, carry on.
All right. We don't have anything to dig with, do we, guys? Do we ever? Do we, anyone?
Nothing like a shovel. No, didn't think about that.
Well, I
Damn!
guess-
If only we had a shovel! That's the thing that ends you.
Yeah. Why would I have taken a shovel to dig into a grave?
Well, I guess we don't need to do a grave for Peyton then. That's unfortunate. Actually, when these guys have been digging, like, is the soil like soft and what's the soil like when they dig through the soil? Like, what's the consistency like?
It's
It's like
what's the
gravelly,
consistency?
like-
It's very dirty. Okay,
moist
so
or is it
no,
muddy?
I know what you're saying. It is soft and loamy because it has recently been upturned. It is not silty or soft enough like sand you can just plunge your hand into and reach out, but it does not take you much effort to dig compared to the ground you're walking on currently, which is hard packed earth. After they've dug it up, the soil is freshly turned.
Now, you said that the corridor that we're in is supported by wood from different sorts of structures, right?
Correct.
Looking at the structure, is there any piece of wood that looks like it might not be important? Like wood that's been left on the ground or has already fallen onto the ground or something like that?
There's this nice, convenient beam that's held up by two
No, I don't want
lines.
to speak to
All right. I would say that these guys are not engineers, so there's probably a lot of wasted space. I will give you a 50-50. I think that's a good one.
Yeah,
A 50-50.
fair.
High is always for player benefit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with a 9% though, you do not find any loose timber or anything like that. You can, however, attempt to pull something off the wall, if you would like.
I think that's a bad decision. Vander's not great at not great at engineering, so he's looking around. He's like, I don't know what's important, what isn't important. Branston might know.
Sure.
That seems more like his thing. That seems more like his thing, I think.
Do I hear you talking out loud? Because I just gesture over my shoulder. There's big piles of wood right up just beyond me. Like literally right there.
Like literally right there. All right. Well, we'll do that then. Did the ghoul create a gap as he came through the wall here? As he came through the wall?
Yes.
Cool. Can Nevada use that gap to get to the other side of the rubble? Get to the other side of the earth.
Yeah, you can.
Cool. Gonna do that and kind of fumble my way for like a loose stick or something from this big, where Peyton said that there was a massive thing for it.
Westonson.
Westonson, sorry. Thank you.
All good. If it doesn't work, Peyton obviously said it was there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. All right, run the idea by me one more time. I just need a
Right, so the idea is, Weston said there's a bunch of timber on this side, so Novander's going to try to grab some of that timber so he can use that as a digging device to try to save Peyton.
Okay. Roll me a percentage.
Percentage. A 43%.
All right. You get a reasonably wide bit of timber as you pull it out, and you now hold it aloft.
Wonderful.
Okay.
That's probably going to be 3 actions.
All right. Done and done. The undead that has not got Peyton was going to go and eat Zayak, but is now grievously wounded.
I give him a flesh wound and then kaboom.
All right, he is going to... You know what? Screw it. He's going to risk it for the biscuit. He's going to guarded step forward and try to bite Ziak.
Oh, no.
That is a hit.
Oh, no.
That is 6 points of damage and ghoul fever. Ziak is fine. And the moment of truth. Paralysis.
Paralysis that kills everything.
Dang. Jinx point.
Ah.
All right. Come on, baby. Papa needs a dead knoll.
Nope.
Ah, dang it. Critical success. All right. And the ghoul tries to bite you. You shake off your, the paralysis, and he starts to dig down. Ah, shit. And now he is...
Get back here, you evil creature.
Alright, he is 5 foot under the ground, which is just below the surface, basically.
Oh, okay.
Alright, done. Alright, that was him. The other one is going to keep digging down. So he's going to hang on and then go down another 10 foot. Actually, you know what? He's going to go elsewhere. I know where he's going to go. Okay. He's not going to go straight down. He is going to go in other places. But yes, that is where he's gone. Cinderio.
Okay. So, as I step up a little bit closer to see scenes, because obviously everything's below dirt now.
Yeah, yep.
Scanning everything, can I see the obvious bite wound on Westerson?
Yeah.
It hurts here. Says the guy who's only lost 2 hit points.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to read if the battle medicine applies to the treat disease as well. I don't think it does. No, it does not. Okay.
Medicine is strange actions, treat disease. It's a downtime option.
Yeah, I've got battle medicine because to treat wounds in combat. I was trying to see if it applied as well. No.
I forgot. Well, it's too late now, but I forgot, Dag, that when I killed that one guy, when I bring a creature to 0 HP, I actually can frighten another creature that I can see.
Cool.
Yeah, I just remembered that. Too late.
Yep.
I like one of my cooler abilities didn't even get a chance to
helps,
use this
buddy.
combat. Because until my first round, I get a +2 bonus to my armor class. And of course, I go first on initiative.
Very well. Cinderella will get to the edge, survey the area, sees everyone in the 6 seconds. It's looking good, and is just going to scan to see if she can see where everyone else is, because she's got no way to get down to them just now.
All right. Make a perception check.
And that 20 for a 30.
Nice. You hear the sound of tunneling, and the tunneling sounds leave the area and seem to be going here.
Vera, I will direct people that almost I hear the echoes of the tunneling and further to the west.
All right, you pointed out. Anyone else? Oh, anything else? Sorry.
No, because I really have nothing to do without a target to heal.
Done and done. All right, Titus, you're up next.
It's not here.
Oh yeah, what am I saying? Ziak. Doi.
All right. So I will take a turn to put my pistol away and take my cane sword out, and I will stab the ground right where I know. Ah!
All right, make your attack with a -2 penalty as you are puncturing the earth.
All right. I gotta put that -2 thing. There we go. Damn.
All right. That'll unfortunately miss. You can use your hero point.
No. I would.
No?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna take my last turn and try to stab it again.
Oh, let's do it.
Modify. Again. Go. Oh no!
Natural 1!
I want to use a hero point now.
Oh, what a shame. I'm going to use my jinx point and counter you.
Oh no.
But you used it earlier now. I'm such a shithead. All right, Ziak. As you've gone to stab into the ground, pick a number between 1 to 5.
3.
1, 2, 3. Second thoughts. You stab the ground and you believe that you've struck the goblin, but instead you pull out the blade and you haven't. You have found something else beneath you, and that is, of course, the goblin's leftovers.
Uh-huh.
And as you pull it up, you are now sickened 3.
Ooh.
Ew. That's a really bad one.
Super bad.
It's pain. Oh no.
Done. All right, sickened 3. And then that's all your actions, I believe.
It's the bit of bits that came from Payson's face.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's my face that I just had left over.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right, Westonson, you're up.
Sky, did you mention that you'd heard the direction you heard them from?
Yes. Yeah, he said that out loud.
In which case, I will start running as fast as my little dwarven feet will carry me. 1, 2, 3, 4. One action. 1, 2. What do I see?
You see. Your doom. No.
It's very small doom, though.
All right. There is a goblin in here. You don't speak goblin, do you?
I do not. Why would I speak that filthy tongue?
Rude.
Very.
All right. This goblin has a wicked grin over its face. It licks its lips and says in goblin something dark side. No. It says
something as I have foreseen.
Yes, it says kitty.
Kitty.
If you want to make a religion check, yeah, you can. But other than that, yeah. Kakiri, kokiri, fácil.
When he's done talking, I will look at it and go, I completely agree. Pull my musket and shoot at him.
Take your shot.
And I'll talk for the giggles. I'll use my natural 20.
No. All right, very well.
So I'll use it.
Cool. All right, natural 20. Thank you to our lovely chat for, of course, these very generous and kind donations, which have afforded my players the ability to bullshit their way through my game. Okay.
I call bullshit. No.
So it's control click?
Left shift. Yeah.
Left shift. Okay.
Peyton, you're up next.
That's it.
Make another save.
Quick card.
All right.
Oh yeah, quick card.
So
Pick a number between 1 to 5.
Actually,
2.
I'll just roll my d20 because that's all I need to do. So I got a 13.
It drops the weapon it's holding, which I'm going to ignore.
The thing about dying one.
It is off-guarded. Yes, you are now down to dying 1.
Yay! And I'm suffocating. I don't actually know.
Kinda, yeah, you are, but, I will deal with that later. Okay. All right, Peyton, as you are below the ground somewhere. Navander, we now go to you.
All right, I'll come back you up. Winston. He's going to move here, and he's going to go, all right. Where exactly am I shooting?
He points at him. Points at Westonson. It's like,
I point at him.
It's me. I'm your friend. Yeah. Which one do I shoot? They look nothing alike. This isn't that bit.
Right?
Somehow Nevada can still understand his goblin even though he's just pointing and gurgling.
I'm guessing you're saying that because you don't expect the light to have got beyond that wall.
Yeah.
Where? Just give me direction.
Roll a d4.
Okay.
Oh, it's totally Stitch.
That will hit him.
So
Navander, you can make an attack against him. As in, you pick the right square based on what.
That's good to know. That's what I wanted.
There is still concealment, though. Hold on, let me.
Oh, there's still concealment, is it?
Yeah, because there's no light where you are, right?
Yeah, no light. If that's the case, I might do a shooting star focus spell.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right. So I let loose a star that flies through and leaves the blazing trail of a meteor behind it. I ignore the target's concealment and reduce the target's cover by 1 degree.
Oh, dang. Nice. All right. Yeah, that'll do it.
Also, has the benefit of resetting my spell strike.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's super tasty.
Yeah, so let's do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Never mind.
Hero point.
You could hero point it.
Bubble!
Oh, yeah, let's do a hero point, please.
Oh, it'd be a shit thing if I jinx pointed it!
Oh no!
Yeah, all right, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
How does that make you feel?
Hero point your jinx point to a hero point. So I can hero point.
At this point, I'd like to point out. At
Now
this
you
point,
feel
I'd
my
like to
pain.
remind people that I bought bag all those jinx points.
Yeah.
Ah.
Are you sure? What, it was you? I thought it was anonymous.
Yes. That's why I immediately said 5 jinx points underneath it.
All right, pick a number between 1 to 5.
Let's go with 4, please.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fumble. Oh, dang! Bullseye! Your arrow ricochets and hits you squarely in the eye. You are blinded.
Oh.
Oh.
Now here it actually does say until the end of your next turn, but I'm not saying that you can recover in a round from having an arrow to the eye. So I'm going to say that you are blinded until you heal.
I like that. Let's do that.
He's half blind.
Yep. No, both.
And I'm glad, so now you can. The map's adjusted, so now you literally can't see anything.
Yep. Navander will put. Will just scream out in pain. That's this third action.
Why anonymous? Why?
Oh, anonymous. You're my favorite.
I was going to ask, how long does your flora thing last?
7 more rounds.
Is it concentration? Or is
No,
it
he
just
can
there?
dispel it.
The dispel it.
Pardon?
Sorry, you were saying?
You can dispel it as a free action.
The vines?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that as well, please.
Done. The vines are dispelled.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Navander, anything else on your action, on your round?
No, I think the crying in pain would be more than enough, thank you.
Alright, sweet. Alright, the goblins are going to do their thing. One of them might have a quick cheeky nibble of Peyton. Peyton, you gain 1 dying condition.
Ah. But why?
He literally nibbled the cheek.
Alright,
Yeah.
Cinderio.
There's more cheeks. He ate my whole face.
Not just your lips.
Why is it saying my speed is 0?
Why is it saying your speed is 0?
Yeah, that's a good question. Speed should be 30. Speed on the character sheet says 30.
That's weird.
Right, so I've got just enough movement, now that Line's right the way, to run over to the person that I heard scream out in pain. In intense pain. And I'm going to use battle medicine to try and patch up.
Oh, no, stop touching me! Ah, it's another goblin! Ah!
And you know what? Even though it's the first time, let's set it at expert. What do you say?
Sorry, what?
Battle medicine to treat wounds.
Oh, yep. All right, treating wounds. And you heal Navander for all of his non-wounds.
Yes, but he's not blinded because he's healed.
Actually, technically not. Oh, actually, you know what? No, that makes sense. Navander, can you drop some damage on yourself as if you had shot yourself in the head?
Oh, absolutely.
That makes
So you
sense.
can heal the damage.
Yeah. Oh, it
So
does
I
have to
wasn't
be.
really focusing.
Yeah, it does have to be a critical hit.
It does?
Oh.
Alright.
I'd say the eye and your head are critical locations.
Alright, so that'll be 20 points of damage, so I'd take another 10.
All right. Yeah. So then you'd heal 21. So now you're on full health, and you're no longer blinded.
And your eye is good.
Yay.
Wow.
Yeah, but then just get. Are you okay? That looks as though it was a bit severe. How?
Yeah.
Not seen them with bows out.
Yeah. I mean, Wenson told me the wrong thing, didn't you, Wenson?
Yeah, Wellington.
Pokes around into the very dark corridor that I cannot see. He's right there. I'll stay quiet.
Listen,
All right.
I'm not great at shooting into dark things, right? Everyone else has dark vision. Not me. I just have to make do with my own human vision.
I have low light.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, Zach.
Freaking not a contest.
Well, I have dark vision, so.
You watch as the ghoul goblin goes, oh, and then touches the wound that it had.
He's a healer too.
And as he does,
Oh. Never mind. I guess in a way he is.
Pulls out a bone and throws it.
he is going to heal. However, he is going to use an ability. He's going to spend 3 actions on this.
Oh no, he's doing the
Mass harm.
Oh shit.
Yes, he is.
I know this because it's one of Walter's favorite spells.
Mass harm.
Let's see.
Mass harm.
Okay, so that is 28. Okay, so it's a heightened. Why is it not giving me the base amount? What's the base amount of things? 1d8. So that's. Oh, there we go. So that's. So 2d8 points. Oh my lord. Alright, 3 points of healing to it.
Oh, yes.
And 3 points of damage to everyone else. Can I get everyone to make me a will save?
Am I still on the ground?
Oh wait, there's no saving throw, is there?
Does it heal the other
No.
two as well, I'm guessing?
Fortitude save. Fortitude
Or are we
save.
still on the ground?
You guys are still in the ground. They are not being healed.
Okay. Oh,
And this
like more
bubbles
death.
around the corner.
No, you're fine. Yeah. So those are in the corner fine. Okay, so Westonson, you are going to. You are going to actually everyone fails. So yeah. So that is 3 points of damage to Navander and Westonson. And now he cackles. Even though he's only done like 3 damage. Do you when you do the third version, do you still get the +8 from the?
No, you don't.
That's so stupid.
Yep.
It's the difference of powering up single target versus an AoE to, say, 20 people.
But if you give them stabs of harm or stabs of healing, then that plus applies to the area of effect. So Walter, with a greater staff of healing, got +2 to the area of effect.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, well that's it. That's what they do as they heal and damage you guys. Ziak, you're up next.
Alright.
Oh, keep going.
well-
I will be back in a moment. But yes, carry on.
Okay. Technically, I don't know there's another way in, so I would just follow everybody else, right? Yeah. So, do anybody know if I still have that
I don't think you do, because the vines are gone now.
The vines are gone yet.
Oh, okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And let's see. Can I go through you guys, or is that not allowed?
No, you should. We'll let you past. Levander, the lights come.
All right, you can now see as the light comes through here.
Yeah, and I will use all my move speed just to get into the room to help my fellows, my group.
All right, done and done. All right, Westonson, you're up next.
So I see these two other goblins come up from the ground with...
They haven't come up yet,
Peyton?
no.
Okay. In which case I'm going to start off using alchemical shot on my alchemist's fire.
All right.
So that will be a regular shot against him.
My lantern thing automatically thing.
It's a hit. Takes 11 points, and then he takes 1d6 persistent fire damage.
Ah!
So he takes 2. I don't know how to assign that, so I'm assuming you have to.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
And then my third action will be to shoot him a second time.
Ooh, very nice. A solid hit.
For another 8.
Dang. All right, yeah, he takes it. He's gritting his teeth through the hits. Peyton, death saving throw.
Yep. I need a 12. I need a 12. I need a 12. I got a 3.
All right, that puts you on dying 3.
Oh no!
All right. Levander, you're up.
Are these goblins out of the ground
No.
at the moment? These two? No. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can get a strike off this guy. Now I can see him.
All right, go for it.
He's hoping wherever Peyton is, that he's doing well. Hope he's in a better place.
I've learned how to dig.
He's gonna go for a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Missing?
With that hit, that will miss. Unfortunate.
Good. If that's the case, he's then going to reach into his pocket and pull out a vial of holy water.
Ooh, all right. You have holy water.
Yeah. And then he's going to do a perception check to see if he can hear the tunneling still, if that's all right.
I'm going to say that you can still hear the tunneling.
Good. He's going to... He can't ready an action now, though, can he? Can he use
Correct.
an action?
You've only got... No, you've only got one action remaining.
Alright. If that's the case, can I identify where the tunneling is coming from specifically?
The floor.
Yeah.
No, it's coming from the eastern wall.
Alright, wonderful. He's gonna turn to Syndrils and he's going to tell her, alright, so the tunneling is gonna come from the eastern wall. If they're going to if there's something coming out, it's gonna come from there. I have here's a holy water.
In case you don't want to heal Peyton and you want to instead kill the goblins.
Yeah, exactly. If you want it.
I've got mine on bottom.
Yeah, but it's out, ready to go if you case.
It's right here in my hand.
Right here in my hand.
It's almost as if I don't have the time.
Okay.
All right. The goblins will emerge. They turn and they basically say, Glurgus, We're being attacked! We managed to kill one! Uh-oh.
And then they dig back down.
Oh shit!
You fools! You led them right here! Oh, forgive us, mighty Lorcus! We are worms! Worthless worms!
Meanwhile, Gluckus is on fire.
We are not worthy.
Kill them, you fools! Or I'll strip the marrow from your bones! So, the first action they're going to dig up, second action they're going to snibble, and then this action they're going to hit. They're going to go for Westonson.
They're going to dig again.
Alright, he'll miss.
Oh.
The other one, oh sorry, that was this one. This one should have moved up. That's fine. This one's going to move up and go for Ziak. First attack will miss. Second attack will also miss. Alright, so the two of them come up and they just start trying to eat you again. Peyton is still kind of underground, mostly buried, but he is behind where they are.
Maybe a hand is sticking.
Oh, do I want? Yeah, I guess. You know, I suppose it'll be nice.
I'm just kidding.
It's only session 2. I'm not gonna kill your character, no matter how stupid they are.
Yeah.
All right, Cinderio, you're up.
Okay.
Technically, it's the first encounter.
Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, is really reminiscent, very nostalgically. The first encounter of Rise of the Rune Lords I actually played. The very first fight, the very first encounter, the very first rolls that happened in the game was a pyromancer goblin with a torch, an improvised weapon torch, who threw it at a -8 to try and hit someone, rolled 3 20s, and killed the primary fighter.
Oh no!
No.
Just impaled her. Just woof, thwack, dead. First thing. And this was after, like, you know, after our character creation session 2, and I was like, whoops. Thankfully, Father Xantus was there with Breath of Life and just went, ah!
Okay,
She
so
was torched.
To be clear, is Peyton above ground enough for me to actually see him?
Yes.
Very well. So
I suppose I can't just be mean to Neil.
Can I use a hero point to do this?
Yeah.
Part 1. Step in with the flask currently in my hand.
Sure.
Reactive throw it because I see the corpse on the ground.
Sure.
And then use basically the hero points for an extra action.
I'm happy for that. Yep.
And use two actions then to cast Stabilize.
Sure. So you've cast Stabilize with 2 actions.
Yep.
And
Move
you
with
are
1,
and you are
reactively throwing the holy water that Devander gave me.
Okay. Where are you throwing the holy water?
Reactively, I was not that one.
At Peyton.
I was going to throw it there.
All right, very well. Just roll me a d6, would you?
Okay, so stable, so wounded 1.
2.
There we go.
All right. The leader here doesn't take any damage, but this guy takes just enough to wipe him out. Melting! Ah, what a world!
Yeah, I was hoping it would be the one splash damage just to go. I know I thought. But, yes.
All right. Done. Peyton, you are now stable.
Yep.
The goblin, Glorcus, as you now know his name, growls and snares and gurs. Uses 2 actions. And I'm going to use a jinx point here.
Yeah, I just noticed we're all lined up for him.
And yes, indeed, he is going to he's going to open his mouth and start basically singing, but also like belting like this kind of death metal. As he roars, the whole building here, the whole structure starts to shake.
Shit.
Meanwhile, up on the surface, Sandpoint's like, what the hell is that? As he turns and he roars, I need... Actually, everyone, including the other goblin, needs to make me a fortitude save. Fail. Fail. Cinderial success. Fail. What's that?
Do I auto-fail or does it hit me?
You'll need to make the save. It will hit you, but you'll need to, if you, you know, you can always roll a natural 20 and not take damage for whatever reason.
No, not 20.
Cool. All right, Cinderial, you will take half damage. Everyone else, all right. Everyone else takes 2d10 sonic damage.
Ouch.
And no one critically failed, so everyone takes 15 points of damage. And Neil, you are now increased your dying, so you're now...
Yeah. So I was
So I
dying...
take 15, I take 7.
So-
yes, you'll
Said I
take
said.
7.
Becoming stable put me at wounded 1, dying 0, so that would put me at dying 2 because of the wounded 1, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm back to dying.
Yep. So as this
At
happens...
least I can see you now.
But as
Yeah.
this, well, you say that, but as this happens, all of a sudden, the earth from above you, and this is where my jinx point comes in because it was redirecting it, now collapses as basically the soil and the dirt now pummels and lands down upon our group. Dust kicks out, and we'll find out what happens next time when we return to the 7 dooms for Sandpoint.
I'm gonna shoot Neil.
Because they're all buried alive. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining us. My name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. You can find it here a number of times during the week. Thank you to everyone who was so very, very, very patient with today's session. I'm just going to end the stream today for no other reason than fuck Twitch right now. But guys, you will find me here next. I will be back on Wednesday on Careful Cantrip for our campaign as we continue on that. And then Wednesday evening on my channel again for Reign of Winter with my Patreons from that show. So yay. Prepare to
No
look
Sunt
for...
again?
Sorry?
No Sunt again? Gatewalkers?
Oh shit, it's Friday. Oh, my brain. Never mind. Yep. Our next game is actually on Sunday for Gatewalkers, where I will be here playing a 2nd edition game with those fine, wonderful, and amazing people. I'm sorry. I thought it was Monday for whatever reason. I don't know.
Followed by Crimson Throne.
Followed by Crimson Throne. Followed by... Yeah, I thought, like I said, I thought today was Monday. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a day.
It's the end of the week, not the beginning of the week.
It feels like the beginning of the week. That's how bad it's been today. This morning has been nuts. Has been absolutely nuts. Okay, my bad. Let me try that again. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Mike. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. You can find me here on the Dead Aussie Gamer channel a number of times during the week, apparently too many. You will find me here next on Sunday playing Gatewalkers, which is an amazing session of Pathfinder 2e with a whole new group of Patreons as our group endeavors to do their best in order to track down, find, and destroy an evil entity known as Kanmipo in a land known as the Nighthold. So there you go. But you know, there you go. That's the thing that's going on. Also, I want to give a special shout out here, a little special shout out here to a friend who has been in chat quite a lot recently, and I just want to give him a little bit of extra love, and that is for our dear friend Cass. Guys, if you haven't known so already, Cass is a wonderful and amazing podcaster who has taken it upon themselves to do a fan podcast for Careful Cantrips campaign season. It is truly amazing. It is a lot of fun. It is very insightful. And if you haven't checked it out already and have been interested in looking at diving into the Careful Cantrip world and series over on their channel, please go and check out Trippercast over on Spotify, where you can find all of the latest gossip, all of the latest stuff, and very, very succinct, barely an hour-long recaps on each of the episodes to date. It is a lot of fun, and I do stand by it. And Cass, because I did see your message earlier on, I want you to know that I see you, I appreciate you, and as someone who is also in the industry and understands all of the stuff that involves with streaming and content creation, I know that Neil does as well, as does All Things Fantasy, Rock, Schooly Eye, and Avarian, all of them. We all understand exactly what it is. Your strength to continue making shows like this is well received, well seen, appreciated, and beloved. Thank you. And guys, please do go and check out Cass's podcast and give it all the same love and support that we do as well. So there you go. And you can now go to bed crying and enjoy that. Ha! I'm going to go eat a burrito. So there you go. Guys, stay safe. Stay wonderful. What?
I'm going to go plan a new character.
Go plan out a new character? Yeah, fair enough. Let me know how we go. Oh yeah, that's true. That's actually a good point. That's a good selling point too. If you also want to see a secret game that I ran as a private one-shot for Cass, it is also available on that podcast as well. And it was kind of like a mini epilogue to Campaign 2's end. So if you want a little secret extra something, then go check that out as well. All right, we're gonna leave, guys. My name is Michael, the Dozer Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other, because why the fuck not? It's free. And until we meet again, as always, from us to you, game hard or die trying. Good night, folks.
Bye.